back again. So this is the last part of this question. We first of all formed three simultaneous equations using the market demand and supply models. In the second part, we solved the three simultaneous equations using substitution method. So this last part, we are going to find the equilibrium quantities when P1 is 4, P2 is 7, P3 is 6. So now if you don't know how to form the simultaneous equations and how to solve to this point, just check the links in the comment section. So at equilibrium, at equilibrium, QD is equal to QS. So if QD is equal to QS, it means that whatsoever you get as the value for QD1 is the same as the value for QS1. The same thing applicable to QD2, QS2, QD3, and QS3. So now, QD1 is equal to QS1. If you substitute the value for P1, P2, and P3 here, you still get the same thing as for QS. Now, QD1 is equal to 23 minus 5P1 plus P2 plus P3. Then QD1 is equal to 23 minus 5 into P1 is 4 plus P2 is 7, P3 6. Then QD1 is equal to 23 minus 5 times 4, 20 plus 7 plus 6, 13. So this will give us 23 minus 20, that is 3 plus 13. Then QD1 is equal to 16 units. It implies that if we do the same thing for QS1 which is equal to minus 8 plus 6P1, this is equal to minus 8 plus 6 into P1 is 4 plus 4. So now this will give us QS1 is equal to minus 8 plus 6 times 4 is 24. This will still give us 16 units. Then QD1, QS1 is equal to 16 units. So now, to make it more shorter, instead of using the demand functions, it will be more longer. Let's concentrate on the supply functions. We are still going to get the same thing. Then QD2 is equal to QS2. Then QS2 is equal to negative 11 plus 3P2. P2 is 7. Then QS2 is equal to negative 11 plus 3 into 7. This will give us negative 11 plus 21. Then QS2 is equal to, subtract this, you have 10 units. So you try using QD2, do it yourself. QD2, you still get 10 units. So this will give us 10 units. Then this will give, make it like this. This one, make it like this. Then QD3 is equal to QS3. QS3 is equal to negative 5 plus 3P3. Our P3 is 6. You have QS3 is equal to negative 5 plus 3 into 6. This will give us negative 5 plus 3 times 6. This will give us 18. If you subtract, you have 18. It means that QS3 is equal to 13 units. Do it yourself for QD3. You will substitute the value for P1, P2, and P3 in QD3 you will still have 13 units. So always end it in written form by saying that therefore the equilibrium quantities are 16 units, 10 units, and 13 units respectively. So at equilibrium, it is confirmed that both the demand and the supply will be equal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.